Well, hello there. Welcome. My name is Starshine. I'm a multi-generational intuitive and healer, and I'm a powerful perspective shifter. Today, I have for you a story of a rather ghostly guest and why I don't stay at hotels with the door on the outside. But first, I want to know, have you ever seen a ghost? Do you even believe in them? And what would you do if you woke up in the middle of the night to one hovering over you? I would love to know, so please let me know down in the comment section. And without further ado, here is a story of a rather ghostly guest and why I do not stay at hotels with a door on the outside.
So, story time, the last time I saw a ghost that I remember. It was a few years back, and somehow I was persuaded to stay at a very shoddy motel. It was not nice at all. Now, my family and I, we have a rule that states that we do not stay at hotels or motels with doors on the outside, and this is why. So we get into the motel room. I'm not a fan. I don't like it, whatever, it's fine. Have to make the most of the situation, okay? I am an energy sensitive person, and one thing that I've been able to do that a lot of other energy sensitive people can probably relate to is like being able to scan the vibe of a room. This was no different. I go in, I scan because I'm just entered a hotel room with the doors on the outside, so I'm already on higher alert, okay? So I scan the room and I'm like, okay, it feels normal, doesn't feel too weird. All right, cool. Like, go about my business, make the most of the situation, and then it's time for bed. Cool. Go to bed, I go to sleep, I'm fine, I'm normal, of course, making sure to touch as little as possible, but you know, it is what it is. I go to sleep just fine. I don't know what caused me to wake up though, but I wake up. And when I awake, I open my eyes to see a man, very seemingly tall man, staring down at me. He had a white beater or like t-shirt on, underneath a flannel like whatever, and jeans. In hindsight, I think he was so tall, not just because I was laying in the bed, but because he was hovering off the ground. And I remember looking at him and my brain is trying to make sense of what I'm seeing. My brain is trying to place, I guess, an ethnicity or something. There's something about his features I'm trying to take in and make sense of, but I can't. His brow is pronounced, his eyes are deep set, he has really high, prominent cheekbones. My brain is like, what are these features? And what is this skin tone? Well, I can now understand, looking back, that the reason why I was having such a hard time placing this guy's features and his ethnicity and who he was is because he was dead. And it was the features of a dead man with sunken eyes, a gaunt face, and gray skin. And he's looking down with me with hatred. That's one thing I know for sure, is that whatever the reason was, I couldn't tell if he was hating the fact that I was there or if he hated me specifically. All I know is that he wasn't happy about it. Now, when it comes to like the spirit type things like that, they don't really have to say words. They can just like feel things. You can just sense it. You can sense what they're feeling. You can sense their emotions. You can sense what's going on, but it's not really conversation that's taking place. So it was very clear to me that he wanted to hurt me. And that the only reason he wasn't able to do anything to me was because there was something behind me that was saying, I wish you would. I could sense all of this. Now, for those of you who are not super into the paranormal like myself, there is like a known thing that when humans encounter like ghosts and spirits, like people will report being frozen, like they were like frozen. And surface level, it's like, oh, they were frozen in fear. But it's actually, there's a theory within the paranormal research that there's something about like the ectoplasm of the ghost, like the energy that the ghost gives off stuns us. and we don't move. So I remember not moving. I don't even remember trying to move. I don't know if I could move. All I know is that there was something behind me that was like, I wish you freaking would. So that gave me a little bit of so like I opened my eyes, even though my eyes were open, they weren't open, you know? So I opened my eyes and he's gone. And I scanned the room again and I still feel him. So I close my eyes and I say, leave me alone. Leave me alone. And then I scan the room again and he's gone. I go back to sleep. And when I wake up, I skedaddle. I wasn't scared, but I was certainly ready to get out of there. It wasn't even the ghost as much as it was just filthy. I just wanted to be in greener pastures. I just wanted more for myself than to be there any longer. I had had enough. And this is why we don't stay at hotels with the doors on the outside.
And there you have it. Thanks again for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this little story time. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're liking my vibe, feel free to subscribe. I have more videos on the way. And if you would like to work with me in a deeper capacity, feel free to check out my website down below. I have a variety of services offered which might appeal to you. I offer psychic readings, which I have a fun take where I use a blend of tarot and scrying with my crystal ball to help source a beautiful answer and guidance from your spirit guides that you may be needing in this moment. It also includes an energy clearing of any blockages that may surface during your reading, so that way you can go forth with grace and confidence. I also offer a perspective shifting power session, which is a one-on-one session with me where you allow me to hold space for you as we deep dive into a matter that's close to your heart, where you may be feeling stuck or frustrated. And through my gift of intuition and perspective shifting, you leave the time with me with a shift in your outlook that allows you to have a heightened sense of clarity and positivity and empowerment. I also offer distance Reiki sessions if you're interested in a little bit of energy healing, or you may find that you're interested in my monthly membership. It is a chance to receive collective channeled messages from me each month, exclusive to members only, where we source guidance and clarity and advice from our spirit guides on how to navigate through our week with as much grace and success as we can. These also include a energy clearing of any blockages that might surface during the reading, so that way we can move through our week with more ease. This membership is ideal for those who are wanting a more intimate and curated collective reading experience. While there's nothing wrong with the broadly broadcasted collective readings, sometimes it's nice to know and take a little bit of the guesswork out of determining whether a message is for you. While we should always be using our discernment, it does feel good sometimes to know that a message is for you instead of having to guess whether or not it is. And these messages are also great for letting us know that we're not alone in our struggles, that in this community, in this membership, there are other people who are going through something similar and who understand, and you're not alone in it. So if that's something that's interesting to you, the membership is $7 a month, and it comes with a 1-week free trial, so you can get a little taste before you have to commit. I think that's about everything. Yes. So thank you so much again for stopping by and allowing me to share my light with you. I look forward to seeing you again. There will be many more videos where this comes from. So with that, again, my name is Star Shine. It was a pleasure getting to share my light with you, and I'll see you next time.